guys, me here, Retro Gaming Style, and today we are still continuing building the mob competition. This episode, we are, what I just said right now, we are going to still, build the mob competition, so, yeah. What we're going to do before that is we are going to check on our animals because, you know, we love our animals and everything. Sort of missed a few things because, man, we're so busy right now. But let's check on our animals. I want to see how they are doing. The animals look great, and I could go for a steak. And I didn't mean that to rhyme a little bit. It was just a little catchy phrase in my head, in my opinion. Right? And the animals are doing great. Wait, I have 3 chickens? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I have like 3 chickens. That's really cool. I'm gonna name the 3rd chicken, what I'm gonna name the 3rd chicken? Climber. Climber. You see, not climber, climber. Because, you know, he likes climbing on rocks, correct? I never realized I had a 3rd chicken. I mean, did Cheeky and Swimmy make a baby? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think I have only 2 chickens. Let me see my chicken list. I only had 2 chickens, yes. I can even see that in the background. I only had 2 chickens. That's random. Now I have like 3 chickens. Oh, that's really romantic a little bit. Well, who cares? Because this episode, because this episode is not about Chicky and Swimmy and their relationship and all. So, pretty much that's it. I'm just gonna go check in our science lab, and I'm going to put a little more seeds in there as extra props. Whoa, water. Alright, let's see. What are the extra seeds I can use? I'm only gonna use this one, because that's the only one I have. Alright, if I could go by that side and put that over there, and I go in my chest and I can grab some cobblestone, we should be ready to go. But speaking of cobblestone, I already have cobblestone, so instead I'm going to craft myself a stone cutter. And I may be going to leave the stone cutter there. I'm going to need the stone cutter to create stairs, because I barely have been using stairs for the last few Minecraft episodes. I'm also going to start cooking up a few, some of my, wait, no, I don't want to cook up that much. It's like the game crashed for the first time with so many glitches I have, so now we just have to collect this. I mean, I was letting that sheep back for a second. Alright, so now I'm just going to put that furnace back. I'm going to go put some of the things in there, and I'm going to put 1 coal in there, and I'm going to let it do its job. So sorry that I had to cut that because, you know, my game just crashed just because of the furnace glitch. I mean, hopefully they're going to fix that soon, but we're just going to use some of the stone we have right now. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to go back up and go back down. So we should be making a big wuss about that. But it doesn't matter because, you know, it's not gonna be a long trip. Maybe it's only gonna take like a few seconds. So pretty much we're ready. I'm just gonna take out anything I do not need. I need dirt because I need to find a way to go up and go down. Like, my mine does not have any ladders or anything. So pretty much, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of the junk in this junky chest, and I'm gonna see what I'm gonna get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of this and some of the gravel, because gravel is the most pathetic item to have with me. And I'm also going to get rid of that piece of wood. And obviously, what else would I get rid of? I'm not getting rid of a bone. Alright, I'm just going to get rid of that stone pickaxe. There, I have more room, and I'm going to get rid of that stone pickaxe. I'm going to get rid of that stone pickaxe because we don't need it right now. Like, I already have a diamond pickaxe that can mine super duper fast, which I'm not even sure that's a word, but that's how fast it can mine. So yeah. Wait, I almost forgot 1 piece of coal. Sorry that I'm sniffing like this. It's just that little difficulties. All right, let's see. Let's go place like 2 more pieces of coal down here. Let's not touch that furnace. because I don't want the game to crash again. So pretty much, yeah. We're just gonna go down to the mine and we're gonna check out what's going on. I'm pretty sure we have enough stuff with us, so that shouldn't matter. I have some torches with me, so that's gonna be epic. And is there anything in this guy's chest? I'm sorry whoever made this, but I have to take some things. He could keep the iron. I was just gonna take a little peek on his chest because, you know, I like peeking onto people's chests. Alright, alright, so now we're just gonna go down and we're gonna start building our mob competition. I keep on repeating that for some reason because I don't know. It's just nice to repeat. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna put one piece of stair over there. I'm gonna keep myself hidden because I'm a ninja. If you didn't know, I'm a ninja. So I'm just gonna get rid of I'm just gonna put some stairs there, and I'm going to get this gravel, and obviously I'm just gonna throw the gravel. Maybe I'm gonna throw it in the lava because, you know, we don't really need that gravel very much. What's down here? Oh yes, I keep on getting distracted by caves. I mean, all there is water, and we don't need water for this episode. So we're just gonna start building the wall by this side because, you know, we like building walls, and that's also the most important step to do. So let's keep on building the wall here, and if I could keep on making the row over there, it should look very nice. Alright, let's see. Let's keep on building that row. I'm going to put 2 torches on each side because, you know, I don't want my castle, my little mini castle. Wait, one second. I don't want my little mini castle to have as much monsters. So, yeah, that's the reason. Is there anything we can use? I'm just going to use some gravel for now as a door because, you know, that's pretty smart. So I'm going to use some gravel. So it's going to camouflage. Like, people cannot tell that I'm here unless I open it. So if I do this, and I open it, and I close it again, that's when I could know. Alright, so we're just going to build the stairs here. I'm going to use my cobblestone. Use my cobblestone 2 times on this. Use it 3 times on this. And we should be able to keep on building. Alright, let's build the stairs here. One more by this row, and we should be almost done. Alright, I'm guessing we don't need the chair here anymore. So now we're just gonna get started building the platform, which sort of did rhyme. Alright, we're getting a lot of progress done. I got a bit confused on what I was going to say because, you know, because I just got confused. Alright, we're almost done. We're making some good progress here. I'm not going to say that we're almost done. I'm just going to say that we're making good progress here. So that's pretty much all I have to say for today on my building. Thank you, I've inspired. That's really nice of what I said about my buildings. Alright, now let's keep on putting more stuff here, and then I'm going to put down the stuff there, and then put down the stuff there. Alright, just put like 3 more stuff here, I believe. And if I go by this side, it should look completely covered. Alright, there we go. That's pretty much all we need. Alright, so I'm just gonna cover this side and cover that side. I could like go up here and I can just open that, and we're almost ready to go. But the thing is, I'm gonna have to change the wall decoration, and I'm gonna put some things in here that a castle might need or want. Like I may want for the castle. Like for an example, this is gonna be my bedroom. If I have any more wool left, that is going to be my bedroom. So I'm just gonna start building. I'm just gonna start making a big gap here. Put 2 blocks under that gap. So let's see. Let me start building here, and then we're gonna start building a block under the gap, and that's where my bed should be. And for this one, I'm gonna put a crafting table here. So for the symbol of a crafting table, I'm just gonna put 2 stone over there. And for this one, I may want something decorative like this. I'm gonna put a stone cutter here because stone cutters are amazing. By the way, we all should be packing up our crafting tables, but I put them everywhere in case people don't have them with them, because you know, nowadays not a lot of people care for crafting tables. Alright, looks like we're almost done. All we need to do is the wall part is the wall part, which should be this wall. Well, I'm not gonna do that wall because you know, it's not going to camouflage in right. So for that reason, I'm just going to keep it, and then I'm going to start breaking this. I'm going to start breaking that. All right, let's see. I'm going to put like 2 more pieces of dirt here. I'm going to go upstairs, and I'm going to start decorating the place. I'm also going to put it with paintings, so it's going to be like the nicest place anyone's ever had. So I'm pretty much turning underground into a house. So in the bottom part, that's where the workers like pretty much craft their stuff. So under that house, there's the workers areas, and on top of it is the king's area. I'm not always going to be promoted the king all the time. He just has to be voted, which rhymes. So he just has to be voted the king, and if all the people agree with it, then contradict with it, then which means to disagree. If you didn't know that, then that person will be promoted king. All right, so I'm just gonna get some stone here, and I don't need stone, but I'm just gonna start getting a few paintings up there and down there. I'm just gonna start kneading up everything. So let's see. What are the stuff I may need? I may need like some wool. So I'm just gonna get a few pieces of wool. I'm gonna craft at least 4. I'm gonna craft at least 4 paintings because that's how much paintings a king needs. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm only gonna craft 4 paintings. And then, wow, I'm left with only 2 sticks left. Whatever. I'm only going to craft 4 paintings anyways. And then later, I'm just going to borrow some wood. Alright, let's go borrow at least a few pieces of wood. And then, I'm going to craft some sticks. Because we really do need sticks. Alright, and I have more than I need. But I'm going to still craft sticks anyways. Because, sticks are fun to play with. Alright, now we have like an extra 18 sticks over here. And we should be almost ready to go. Now I'm only gonna need 3 pieces of these wool, so I'm gonna have to borrow 3 pieces of these of that. I'm gonna put 1 bed in the king's place, and then on the bottom, it shouldn't have any of that fancy stuff. It should just pretty much have more of the working areas done. So the king is not going to have the stone cutter. He's not going to have anything but his royal chair, basically made out of stone because he's underground and there's no other material out there underground. And we call these people the underground miners, which we already called miners that as maybe a nickname or something. So my invention for that name was unclever. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna keep on mining here, and I'm gonna go put it, and then I'm gonna place dirt over there, and then I'm gonna start decorating the king's area. We're almost done here. As you can tell, it's hard to tell from which by which. Make sure to break the gravel carefully, because for that reason. So I'm just gonna put 1 bed here. The stone cutter is going to come with me because I don't need the stone cutter. All we just need is a royal chair. So this is the king's royal chair, but he also has to keep in track of the workers. So I'm going to put in 1 hole here, and this is called a dug up hole. So what we're going to need, so what we're going to need is a chest, which I'm going to borrow from down there. So I'm just going to axe this chest. Come on, chest, you're coming with me. I don't care if you hesitate, you're coming with me, chest. Muhaha. Alright, I'm just going to take that chest. I'm going to put 2 more pieces of gravel here. And I'm going to put that chest by the side as replacement items. Because he has to be able to replace his items. So, wow, we got 15-15. The king has got to be able to replace his items easily. So he can just go by he can just hop by that side, get to the chest, and pretty much replace that. So I'm just going to use my stone and some cobblestone so it can look completely camouflaged. But now we're going to go by the under room, which I haven't really planned for, but we're almost done. Alright, so what we're going to need for the under room is we're going to need some stone stairs, I believe. Alright, we're going to need some stone stairs here, there, and there, and there. And we're also going to need like a stone cutter. Alright, I'm not building the stone cutter there because, you know, that's not going to look very good. So I'm going to build a stone cutter where I like it. Alright, so this is going to be a great place for a stone cutter. I'm going to put like one piece of clear stone here, and I'm going to make the best stone cutter in the world. So I'm going to place some light around it so it can look a bit royal, and I'm also going to build a doorway. So I'm just going to you know, pretty much break that stair, and I'm just going to add some gravel here as a door. Because gravel is like, is pretty good for a door. Please don't give me flint, thank you. Gravel is pretty good for a door, and it's also pretty clever. Like, it'll fall down, and the same thing with the door, that it will also fall down. And also to keep the miners in disguise, I'm going to go start camouflaging them. I'm going to start camouflaging them in this type of block. So like when they mine one way, they're like, oh, that's not where the miners are. So that's a pretty good idea. I've been working hard on decorating this than I have for the king's chair. So miners are welcome, and the king has to make his own furniture. I mean, they should both be welcome. That's in my opinion. Alright, so now you're probably asking how we get out of here. We go through here. We break that gravel through here. We leave the mark here. Put the gravel back here. We go outside with the gravel here. And now it looks done. Alright, this looks really, really cool. Now it has like a bed, a chest, the royal chair in the king's room. Almost forgot the door. Oops, I keep on placing the doors by the wrong side again. Alright, so we're just going to go by this side. And as you could tell, it disguises me from the room, so we can barely tell that there's a room inside. So in here, in here we have the backup walls, which disguises us from any enemies. So this is basically like the basement. You could still craft stone items, so you're not going to be in trouble when you're building. You should all have like a pickaxe, so everyone's going to be fine. And also we also have unfancy chairs, while the king gets the fancy smooth chair, as everyone gets the rough chair. Okay, so now that we're done with that, now that we're done with our palace, with our underground palace. I mean, I was going to call it a monster competition, but since I'm renaming everything, I'm going to call this the Royal Palace. So, now that we're done with the Royal Palace, again, for saying that, we're going to take a picture of it. So, I'm going to take a picture of a few layers, and then after that, I'm going to end this video here. Sorry that it's short compared to my other videos, if it is. I don't know, because I don't measure the time of the videos usually, so it's pretty difficult for me to tell. Okay, I just dropped some dirt there. Alright, now I'm just going to hide my GUI. If you don't know what that is, that's how you hide your inventory, as I mentioned in my first video. Dirt, get out of the way. I don't think there's any monsters here. And man, this is hard to control with the high GUI. But now I'm just going to take a picture here, okay? So in 3, 2, 1, picture. There we go. Now we got our first picture. We're going to break in here, and we're going to take our second picture. So now I'm going to get some gravel. I'm going to get some gravel, camouflage it here, and now we're going to take a picture of the king's room. So, 3, 2, 1, picture. There we go. Some things I can post now. Alright, now we got the last one. Alright, so now I'm going to need a pickaxe. Let me guess where the pickaxe is. It's here. Alright, now this is going to require 2 pictures. So, let's see. Alright, in 3, 2, 1, picture. Perfect! That was the best picture I've ever taken. I mean, I should take more pictures more often, because why not? That's just the best thing to do. Alright, now we're just going to get rid of that. I'm going to get out of here, turn on my GUI, and then I'm going to make my bye-bye introduction. Alright, let me just put the gravel back here, and there we go. Okay, now let me go back to my GUI, and we're back to our normal selves. No more no more taking photos of the day. But anyways, if you guys enjoy this video of me building the underground palace, which I just came up with that name right now, please leave a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Bye.